This is my first video, and I thought for my first video I should show off all my Blu-rays and 4Ks I own, because I'm recently after getting a lot of them, and I've been doing it for like, I don't know, maybe a year now, and I feel like I have enough to warrant a video. And for this channel I hope to, I might not end up doing it, but I hope to do reviews for horror movies because it's my favourite genre, and you'll very much fucking see that it's my favourite genre because it's nearly all of the stuff I have here. Even though the first movie here, Baby Driver, isn't a horror movie, and watched it for the first time this year and I really enjoyed it. So this is actually the only one I got used. I got this used out of CEX, so yeah, really enjoyed that. Next is also Edgar Wright. It's the Cornetto trilogy. It has all three on Blu-ray and 4K, and it has the 20 bloody years edition of Shaun of the Dead, and I don't even know what that is. Does it say in the back? It doesn't even say what it is. Weapons came out last year. It was one of my favourites from last year, and so happy that Amy Madigan got an Oscar for Anne Gladys. Hoagie. Oh, I forgot how heavy this was. The collector's edition of The Hitcher, which is another movie I watched for the first time this year, and I really enjoyed it. It includes some art cards. It has the screenplay in it, like, so I honestly don't know if I'm gonna follow that along next time I watch it, but it's cool to have. Fuck. So the behind the scenes book, how many pages? 200 pages. And then the movie itself on Blu-ray and 4K. Next isn't a horror movie. It's not even a movie at all. It's Better Call Saul. It took me a year to watch this after I watched Breaking Bad, but I ended up enjoying it a lot more than Breaking Bad. I think 20 discs set, so I don't know how many discs per season that would be. Probably 3 per season. Yeah, 3 per season, and 1 or 2 probably 3 discs. Got the Terrifier box set. I'm not bothered taking everything out, but there's art cards, another behind the scenes book, and then the 3 movies with, actually I will take it out. Then the 3 movies with different covers. Okay, what's next? Late Night with the Devil. It's the collector's edition. I actually will not take the subject because the thing is just the same cover as that, and it has a small behind the scenes, but you can see how thin it is. But 2024, it was in my top 5 of 2024, so I thought I'd get it. And now we're on to the next stack. We're about halfway through. It's all the Chucky movies. It's very slightly misaligned, but it could have been a lot worse. Whenever they were coming out, it was awfully misaligned. But it has all 7 movies, well, apart from the remake. The first 3 have posters in them. Everything's going everywhere there. First 3 have posters. I'll just take out the first one. Has from the cover there, and then the original poster. And it also includes the Living with Chucky documentary. So I actually haven't seen this documentary, so I'll probably end up watching it next time I binge through the franchise. And like with a lot of these, it has a behind the scenes book. And then because I got that, I got the TV show as well, because I like the TV show. A lot of people don't like it, but I do quite enjoy it. It's really the same people who didn't like Seed of Chucky that don't like the TV show, but I really like the comedic part of Chucky just as much as the full-on horror part. And got the Psycho sequels then. Everyone who hasn't watched the Psycho sequels, watch the Psycho sequels, because they're a lot better than you'd think the Psycho sequels would be. And because this didn't include the first movie, I got the first movie, I rewatched it last night, and I still really love this movie. I think it was the second or third time I watched it last night, but loved it. Then you'll notice actually with a lot of these, I'm getting loads of franchises because I'm just not arsed going through about 50 different streaming platforms to see what has what movie in a franchise. So I'm just getting franchises, so whenever I go through them, I don't have to bother with that. Like I got the X trilogy here, and I've only actually seen these movies once whenever they're coming out, so I can't remember much about any of them, but I'll rewatch them someday. Children of the Corn, the first three, these are the only three I liked, so very convenient that they made this box set. I honestly think I like the third one the most, in the city, because I've seen the first 6 Children of the Corn movies. There's like a fucking 11 or 12 of them, and they all take place in some bullshit outskirt town, so it's just nice. It was nice to even then 3 movies in to see a different setting for it. What do I have next? Hellraiser. The first 4 Hellraiser movies, the only 4 I've seen, and from what I know about the rest, there's a fucking hair on top of that, and from what I know, it's the only 4 worth caring about, so yeah. First movie, it's honestly been a while since I watched the first movie, so I can't remember. Then the second, third and fourth, I watched them all in one day to decide whether or not I should get it, and I really liked the second and third one. Second is kind of more like the first one. The third one is like Children of the Corn 3 actually. It's in a city, and got a lot more like, it's a lot more like a slasher than the others. Then the fourth one, it's like in 3 separate time periods. You got like, I think 1700s at the time, present day, and then off into the future in space. And I didn't really like any of it. I don't like the fourth one, but the fourth one does include a work print of what it was originally meant to be before the director quit and became a fucking Alan Schmitty movie. And last, we got the Nightmare on Elm Street collection. It's not all movies, it doesn't have the remake or Freddy vs. Jason, but I'm not too upset about not having the remake, because it's not Robert Englund in the remake, so why should I fucking care about it? And then Freddy vs. Jason, it is in that Friday the 13th collection that I do not have, so I'll have it eventually. I get no point in having it twice. Freddy's Dead, it actually has 3D glasses included for it, so you can watch it in 3D. I probably won't watch it in 3D whenever I'm going through it, because just putting them on to see what they felt like gave me a fucking headache, so I'll probably just watch it in regular 2D. First, Nightmare on Elm Street. Why is our fucking car alarm going off? Anyway, the first one, oh no, the hinge is kind of broken on this, I think. I keep getting sidetracked. First one, probably one of my favourites of all time. Second one, still really good. I rewatch it every time I rewatch the first one, and all the others I've only seen once. So, I remember not being as high on 3 as everyone else is, and then 4, 5, and 6. They all blend together, but I don't remember liking any of them. And then New Nightmare, really like New Nightmare, because I like how it's basically Scream before Scream. And now I have to put all those back on my shelf.